guys do throughout this game to just kind of make it hard on you guys?
I mean, we dug ourselves a hole right off the bat. I mean, we down 2-0 really quick. It's just a lack of being ready, I think. And then obviously you're trying to push back and get it. And I thought we were creating some ozone shifts, but we were, maybe a little too dangerous. And then obviously gave them opportunities. They came back the other way. It's just, those are nights where it's extremely frustrating when pucks are going in everywhere, and then we're not really helping our goalie out with odd man rushes and chances for. So, obviously we'll go to the drawing board and correct some things.
Jordan, is there a balance between kind of remembering what went wrong tonight and then just forgetting the whole thing for Monday?
I think it's important to go over things and address what needs to be addressed. Obviously the first thing that comes to mind for me is we have ozone possession and we're maybe getting a little too cute and fancy, and then obviously we turn the puck over and they have chances of breakaways and 2-on-1s and 3-on-1s or whatever it may be. Jonesy made some key saves. You can't win hockey games like that, or you can't expect to give that stuff up and win hockey games, regardless of where you're at in the score. I know we're pushing, but those are situations you have to be smart with the puck and be a veteran team and not give that up. So obviously, and then I addressed the start of the game. So it's a good hockey team, and you get behind like that, it's tough.
Well, one of the areas that you guys were able to execute on the power play once again, does it feel like you guys are building some good chemistry there?
Yeah, I mean, we've obviously the puck's going in the net. That's key. It's you get into the third period like that. It's just more put your head down and work. Obviously, you see the 2 goals, but at the end of the day, it's you got to bring that intensity back to be ready for Monday.
2 really quick goals against there, which kind of set the tone. What do you think kind of happened in those first couple minutes of the game?
Well, I mean, first one's on the PK. I can't really address that one. And then the first goal, the first shift, I mean, just lose a battle and they go down and score right away. That's kind of set the tone for the game, in my opinion. But you should be able to rebound off that and be a mature enough group that, things go wrong, especially in the first 8 seconds or whatever it was. You still have 3 periods pretty much to come back from it, and we just didn't really have an answer. So, you can use that as an excuse, but at the end of the day, you got to be a group that's resilient as far as the fact that things are going to go wrong. You're not going to have a perfect season. You have to be able to bounce back, whether it's a bad period, a bad 2 periods, you just find a way.
That's been a really tough team for you guys the last 2 seasons now. What do you think is so tough about playing that team?
I mean, they're a good hockey team. That's the reason from the time they came into this league, they've been an elite team. So, I think for us, it's something that we want to, try and play like and get to the point where obviously they've had success. So we're trying to build something here. I know, maybe we're feeling a little bit too good about our first 2 games, and sometimes it's good to get knocked down a bit. So we'll go back to the drawing board here and be ready.
Thanks, Jordan.